I heard you say Adidas in a way that sounded unusual.
I thought it was pronounced with stress on the first syllable, but it's actually on the second.
People often stretch the word Nike as if it rhymes with bike.
The brand insists it should sound like Nike with a clear ending.
I noticed you mentioned Porsche without the final sound.
The company emphasizes that it should be spoken with two syllables, Porsche.
Some pronounce Hyundai as if it were Hyundai.
The correct way is closer to Hyundai, which surprises many.
I once heard someone call IKEA as IKEA.
In Sweden, it's pronounced IKEA, which feels softer.
People often say Versace with a hard ch.
Donatella herself corrected everyone, it's Versace.
I've heard people call Zara with a long A.
In Spain, it's pronounced Zara with a softer sound.
Some pronounce Hublot with a strong T.
The French pronunciation drops the T, making it Hublot.
I noticed people say Chevrolet with an English ending.
The French origin makes it Chevrolet, not Chevrolet.
People often call Renault with a clear T.
In French, it's Renault, without the final consonant.
I've heard people say Givenchy as Givenchy.
The brand prefers Givenchy, which feels elegant.
Some pronounce Hermes as Hermes.
The French pronunciation is Hermes with a softer tone.
I noticed people say Balmain with a strong N.
In French, it's Balmain with the nasal ending.
People often call Moschino with a sh.
Italians pronounce it Moschino with a clear K.
I've heard people say Tag Heuer as Tag Heuer.
The brand insists it's Heuer, reflecting German roots.
Some pronounce Nutella with stress on the first syllable.
Italians say Nutella, which feels smoother.
I noticed people say Louis Vuitton with a hard N.
In French, it's Louis Vuitton with a nasal sound.
People often call Yves Saint Laurent with English sounds.
The French pronunciation is Yves Saint Laurent.
I've heard people say Peugeot with a hard T.
In French, it's Peugeot without the final consonant.
Some pronounce Lacoste with stress on the last syllable.
It's actually Lacoste with equal balance.
I notice people say Chanel with a hard ch.
The French pronunciation is Chanel, soft and flowing.
People often call Cartier with stress on the last syllable.
It's Cartier with a French rhythm.
I've heard people say Rolex with a rolling R.
The brand keeps it simple, Rolex.
Some pronounce Samsung with stress on the second syllable.
Koreans say Samsung with equal emphasis.
I notice people say Huawei with English sounds.
The Chinese pronunciation is Huawei.
People often call Xiaomi as Xiaomi.
It's Xiaomi with a soft start.
I've heard people say Subaru with stress on the second syllable.
Japanese pronunciation is Subaru, evenly spread.
Some pronounce Toyota with stress on the first syllable.
In Japan, it's Toyota with equal balance.
I notice people say Mitsubishi with stress on shy.
It's Mitsubishi with even clarity.
People often call Nissan with stress on the second syllable.
In Japan, it's Nissan, short and crisp.
I've heard people say Audi as Audi.
Germans pronounce it Audi, but with a softer O.
Some pronounce Volkswagen with English sounds.
Germans say Volkswagen.
I notice people say Puma with stress on the U.
Germans pronounce it Puma.
People often call Reebok with stress on the Bach.
It's Reebok, short and simple.
I've heard people say Levi's with stress on the Vi.
It's Levi's with a long I.
Some pronounce Skechers with stress on the ERs.
It's Skechers evenly balanced.
I notice people say Vans with a long A.
It's simply Vans, short and sharp.
People often call Converse with stress on the verse.
It's Converse, evenly spoken.
I've heard people say Gucci with stress on the chi.
Italians say Gucci.
Some pronounce Prada with stress on the da.
Italians say Prada.
I notice people say Fendi with stress on the di.
Italians say Fendi.
People often call Dolce & Gabbana with English sounds.
Italians say Dolce Gabbana.
I've heard people say Armani with stress on the ni.
Italians say Armani.
Some pronounce Bulgari with stress on the gay.
Italians say Bulgari.
I notice people say Salvatore Ferragamo with English stress.
Italians say Salvatore Ferragamo.
People often call Valentino with stress on the no.
Italians say Valentino.
I've heard people say Loewe with English sounds.
Spaniards say Loewe.
Some pronounce Sephora with stress on the fora.
It's safer ah.
I notice people say Uniqlo with stress on the ni.
Japanese say Uniqlo.
People often call Muji with stress on the G.
Japanese say Muji.
I've heard people say Nintendo with stress on the 10.
Japanese say Nintendo.
Some pronounce PlayStation with stress on the sta.
It's PlayStation.
I notice people say Xbox with stress on the box.
It's Xbox.
People often call Spotify with stress on the fi.
It's Spotify.
I've heard people say YouTube with stress on the tube.
It's YouTube.
Some pronounce Google with stress on the gle.
It's Google.
I notice people say Microsoft with stress on the soft.
It's Microsoft.
People often call Amazon with stress on the zone.
It's Amazon.
I've heard people say Facebook with stress on the book.
It's Facebook.
Some pronounce Instagram with stress on the gram.
It's Instagram.
I notice people say TikTok with stress on the talk.
It's TikTok.
People often call Twitter with stress on the tear.
It's Twitter.
I've heard people say LinkedIn with stress on the in.
It's LinkedIn.
Some pronounce WhatsApp with stress on the app.
It's WhatsApp.
I noticed people say Snapchat with stress on the chat.
It's Snapchat.
People often call Pinterest with stress on the rest.
It's Pinterest.